Hey everybody, I'm just back in to report on going into week 3 of my Byte aligners. I still don't have my bottom aligners yet, but I did get an email today that they're supposed to send my replacements out, and that I should have them by sometime mid next week. So by that time I'll be going on to tray 4 of my uppers. So I just put in tray 3 of the uppers. Obviously tray 3 of the bottoms doesn't fit because none of them have fit. So I'm going to continue to just use week 2's. Bottom tray is just so that I can whiten when I use the Bright Byte, when I use it on the top. So I can just whiten them together until I get my new set of trays, which hopefully fit. So I put these ones in. They feel a little bit different, obviously, but instead of them feeling like they're really tight in the front, it feels kind of tight like back here on my left side and then kind of loose on the right. So I wonder if it's going to shift over there. I think my teeth have gotten a little bit whiter since last week as well, which is awesome. I don't know, I can put a little picture in here so you can kind of see like my befores. Now my before picture, just like the coloration of my teeth, I just have my bite like my normal bite. So my bottom teeth are kind of up under my top. And then the other two pictures, I kind of have the two of them together like this. So you can kind of see, but that's not my natural bite. So yeah, customer service has been good. I haven't had to make any phone calls. I've just had all my communication through email. As far as payments go, I can't remember if I had mentioned in my other videos, but my specific payment plan that I chose with a firm, I did the payments, and I'm doing the 12-month process, and I had to put like $650 down. And so I think the beginning of next month is my first payment. It's like 120 something a month. So I will be paying some interest. It'll be a little over 2,000 by the end, but I couldn't afford the 6-month process, which probably would have been like over $300 a month, and that's just not in my budget right now. So it just depends on what's in your budget and how you're gonna do it. I debated just taking my tax return and paying it off, but I have some home repairs that need done, so I'll just make my payments for the 12 months, and if I have extra money, I'll pay it off early. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else that I can really cover this week. I haven't really had a lot of pain. I haven't really had to take Tylenol or Motrin for mine. Mine has been really mild, but then again, I only have the uppers. I don't have the bottoms, and I feel like those might end up being a little bit more painful just because the bottom row of my teeth are where my main concern is to begin with, which is my two bottom canines are kind of rotated in facing each other. So I'll keep you updated and see how I'm doing when I get that get the aligners next week. So fingers crossed that they fit and I don't have any issues, because it was probably user error on my end doing the impressions. So my 12-week plan is going to end up being a little longer just because I'm behind on my bottoms, which is fine for me. As long as they do what I need them to do, I'm okay with being in them for a little longer than 12 weeks. So I'll keep you guys updated. Also, I did want to mention that on Monday I ordered a water pick through Amazon, but it's not like the water pick brand. They have multiple of them. So it's got a 600 milliliter tank and multiple different tips. So I've used it twice today and I like it a whole lot better than using the traditional floss. I feel like I'm getting my teeth a lot cleaner with that. Even using like the little stick flosser that I had shown you guys last week. So I'm excited to use that for the rest of the duration of my process, just to make sure everything kind of stays clean. So I figured I'd mention that as kind of another tool. I know the with like traditional braces, they can be really, really useful, because obviously trying to floss in between the wires and brackets and everything is just almost impossible. But I really like it just because I'm not a big fan of floss anyway, and I feel like it gets my teeth a lot cleaner. So that's a tool to think about getting, just even if you're not using the aligners.